To get the mechanical components of the Benchy vehicle, you can go to any of the websites that I mentioned in the previous video. I'm on MakerWorld, and here I'll search for STEMFIE Benchy, and the STEMFIE BenchyCruiser is the first result. I'll choose my printer, which is the A1 Mini, and click Open in Bamboo Studio, Import into Bamboo Studio, and Allow. Notice that the printer model is not correct, so the first thing I'm going to do is change that to the A1 Mini. In my case, I am using the cool plate, so that's good. I'll keep that selected. And you can change the colors and filament types as much as you wish. You'll want to print the tires, the pins and hubs, the shafts and shoulder screws. You don't need to print the Benchy because we're going to be creating our own custom body for our STEMFIE vehicle. But if you wish, you can print the Benchy. And finally, the main body piece of the base of the Benchy vehicle. If you don't want to print this tag, you can click on the objects, Control-click or right-click, and choose Split to Objects. That will separate the objects, then you can click on the tab and delete that. I will point out for the shafts, there are very tiny holes there, so you want to be especially careful when printing these. If the shafts misprint and any of the holes are too small, the pins will not fit. As you can see from this photo, the hole on the far end of the top shaft is too small for the pin to fit. You want your print to look like the bottom shaft. I like to print the different components in different colors so that it makes the model more attractive, as in this example. Once you have the parts of your STEMFIE vehicle printed, the next step will be to create a custom body for the vehicle. And to do that, we'll go into Tinkercad, we'll click on Gallery, and we'll search for STEMFIE Vehicle Demo. And here it is. Click on that and choose Tinker This. You'll see that all of the mechanical components are a single STL and that the yellow screw holes are a separate STL. The first thing we want to do is turn those screw holes into holes, and that will create the cavity in the bottom of our vehicle body into which the shoulder screws will fit. In the next video, we'll create a custom body for our STEMFIE vehicle.